Wait. Media knowingly lies about Muslims. I didn't lie about you, number one, firstly, because I didn't know about your view. I assumed that you're part of the same group, and because you're part of the same group, this is their view, so you have the same view, right? Okay. I didn't know that you don't believe it. So you believe white people are equal to black people in status, in physicality, in intellectual capacity, all of that. You believe that?
To some degree. I don't know about physicality. Well, physicality, that's the only thing I disagree with.
Right, so white people are physically inferior?
No.
So what's the difference?
In terms of skin complexion
Of
and
course
hair and stuff like that, there is difference.
We're not talking about difference in color. We're talking about superiority and inferiority.
No, I don't. No insecurity and inferiority. No.
So how are white people different
You said in some way.
in physicality or physical?
If we're talking about scientifically, and you're talking about redundant genes and recessive genes, then you have that.
The first question is,
So
what
for
do you
example,
believe in?
dark hair is considered scientifically as dominant. Lighter hair is recessive.
Dominant in what
Curly
sense?
hair is dominant. Straight flank hair is recessive, and so forth.
white
But there is no superiority in having curly hair over having flank.
I understand that. So do you from these things you just mentioned, do you claim that black people are somehow, in some cases, superior?
No.
In no way.
Never have I ever claimed ever out of my mouth that black people are
When you
superior
say
to
white
white
people
people
are in some
or
degree,
Asian people.
in
and
some
so forth.
degrees inferior. Sorry, you're going?
No, I said I don't agree with the statements. Okay, there is something called recessive and dominant.
So when you believe, you believe in Kemet. You believe in Kemet, right?
No.
You don't believe in Kemet anymore?
Believe in Kemet.
Are you Kemet?
What is
Are you
Kemet?
Kemet?
What is
Are you
Kemet to
Kemet?
believe in?
Are you Kemet?
What is Kemet to believe in? It's like me asking you,
Black land.
do you believe
Black land.
Do
You believe in the
do
black
you believe in Asia? Do you believe in Asia? That don't make no sense.
I believe it exists. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So you know it exists.
So are you a
rather than
Kemet?
believe.
Are you a Kemet? I've seen your videos on YouTube. Why is it so difficult to stand up for your view?
So right now,
Yeah.
I just want to clarify. You've apologized, right?
Yes.
For calling me a racist, right? That's
But
number one.
I want to
That's
show
number
you
one.
that there is some reason for me to say that in the first place.
No.
I want to show you that before you go away, and I request that you put all of this on.
That's based upon your
you
assumptions.
put this with
That's
my
based-
apology.
Wait, that's
right?
based upon your
When you put my
ignorance, though.
apology online, you put this with it, right?
Yeah, no
okay,
doubt.
what you're recording right now.
No
I'm
doubt.
asking you, are you a Kemet or not?
Am I a Kemet or not?
Yeah, do you believe in Kemet or whatever?
Go ahead.
Yeah? Yes?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Right. So what does that belief constitute? Can you tell us? Specifically on race, on black people, what is the belief? Can you quickly put it simply, what is the belief?
There is no belief in Kemet.
Okay.
There's
So,
no belief in Kemet, so I don't understand
what
what
is
you're
Kemet?
saying.
What is Kemet? Explain to us. I don't know. I'm completely ignorant. Can you tell us what Kemet is?
Kemet is an ancient African word that denotes blackness.
Black land.
It denotes blackness.
Okay.
That's what the word actually
So you
means.
said you believe you're a Kemet, right?
Yes, I'll be considered black, yes.
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 So when you promote this idea called Kemet, what does this idea constitute? Why is it so difficult to convey? Why is it so? If you ask me what I believe in, I'll tell you exactly what I believe in: Allah, His Messenger, Islam.
Because unfortunately, Kemetics or Kemetic people, they don't hold to beliefs like religious people do.
Right, so what do you hold to?
It's a philosophy that deals with science.
And what does the philosophy constitute? Can you please explain?
This goes beyond the frame of what we come here to do.
No,
I can do it on a separate conversation
so
for
I'm
you.
trying to now show you why. Even though I have humbled myself, I've apologized.
I'm going to say
I've apologized.
Okay, I'm going to
but
say
I
to
believe
you,
there are grounds to believe that you have some views that can be seen as racism.
In Kemetic understanding, all man is created or are equal.
Right.
So there is no racism
so
inside of the Kemetic ideology.
What is the point of believing in blackness?
What is the point of believing in Asians?
Because Kemet, you said
What's
it's
the point of
blackness.
believing in
Kemet means
Europeans?
blackness.
Yes.
So you believe in blackness, right?
No, I told you we don't deal with beliefs. You're going back again into your religious framework of beliefs. We don't deal with beliefs.
So on your YouTube channel, what do you promote?
We're simply saying.
As a philosophy, what do you promote?
I don't particularly. Go on.
Do you know, since we're talking about belief, do you know that black people are superior in some aspects than white people?
I've clearly said that that's not the case.
Okay, so he doesn't.
So what is Kemet then?
In fairness,
They
believe in different things. So like
I
they
understand.
did a video this week called Chemistry.
Right.
And it
So
wasn't
why
just
can it not? Why can you not state the tweet right now here?
Because I don't want to.
Why not?
For what purpose?
Why are you hiding it?
For what purpose? I'm now going
So that,
into your
I can
terms for
show
to
you
do
why
what? Like what?
it constitutes racism.
Why
so
it
that I can
constitutes
show
racism.
but once you put it,
you don't even know it, but you want to say, wait. You're already with your prejudice that want to claim that Kemetic people are racist.
I'm saying,
And you don't even know nothing about
Wait,
Kemet, but you want to claim that they're racist.
No.
And you want me to give you fuel to call me a racist.
But
It's
it
not going to
doesn't-
happen.
it stems
I'm not
from
going to do it.
somewhere. It stems from Gary and Sarah's supremacist views. They are quite beef.
I don't
So
know.
it's not
I
like
don't.
it's
I don't know
going
about that.
anywhere.
I don't know about that. Today was the
you
first.
don't know about their
quite
views?
obvious.
Today was the first time I heard Gary say that
Huh?
black people are superior, and he gave his breakdown of why he believes such.
Gary's not
Sarah, I don't know.
Sarah is a racist and he's committed. Yes, he
Gary, I'm
I
not
don't
too
know
sure
about
about
Gary.
that.
I don't know. I didn't speak to Gary about Kemets. I am speaking to someone who upholds that philosophy. Kalam is one of the proponents of that philosophy. I am asking him a very simple question. What does that philosophy constitute? Can you please tell us so that we know what
And
it
again,
constitutes?
I am not going to because I
So
can
that's
clearly,
it. We have no discussion.
I can clearly see that you want to
have
utilize
no
something
discussion.
against me.
No,
so I'm not going to fall
I'm not
into
trying
that
to do
trap.
that. Kalam,
Clearly you are.
I believe.
Because
I've-
you want to call me a racist.
No.
That's what you're trying to do.
No, Kalam. It doesn't benefit me in any shape or form to call you a racist.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not racist, you're not racist, right? Just like Gary in front of you
Yep.
was denying or not saying that he was racist, and at the same time he was claiming that black people are superior or white people are inferior. I pulled out a definition of racism, and I showed everyone that by default, the definition of racism constitutes some sort of superiority complex, which Gary has, right? That's why he's racist. This is why I'm willing to take your word for it. You're saying I am not racist, but I'm trying to show you that some of your views may constitute remnants or maybe elements of racism.
Okay.
You see my point now?
So
I'm not saying you're
some of my views may constitute.
may
that.
constitute.
But you don't
And
know.
This is why I believe you're not putting out your creed in front of us.
But you don't know my views.
So
Yeah.
I'm asking, correct me. Please
Yeah.
correct me. I'm willing to learn. Correct me what your views are. What
Alright.
is Kemet philosophy?
Okay.
Can you, in front of all these
So
good
in
people,
front of everybody here,
Yeah.
okay, as I'm choosing not to fall into your trap, you can go onto Titans TV
why are you not falling into my trap?
because I choose not to.
You have a mouth, you have intelligence,
I choose not
you
to.
look stronger than me, you're taller than me.
I
Why
choose
would
not
you
to.
why would you feel intimidated by me
I can
asking
see
questions?
the multiple options that you've devised
Yes.
for me to fall into that, and I'm choosing not
Let's
to.
fall into-
so what I'm
let me
saying,
fall into
so
it.
what I'm saying to you is, if you want to see what Kemetics understanding
Why
is,
can't you not-
you can go onto
As-
Titans
as a
TV.
Muslim-
You can go onto Titans TV and look up the video, Kemetic Creed, and it's in there.
Thank you very much for
And it's in there.
your time.
And again, hold on. Before you go on, Gary explained why he was saying black people were superior whilst you talk.
So are you justifying it?
No, I'm saying he gave his understanding of why he believes black people are
So
superior.
do you accept his explanation?
That's
Do you
his-
accept it?
That's his explanation.
you accept it?
I wouldn't classify it as being supreme, but the way he breaks it down and his understanding, I understand why he comes to that conclusion.
I understand that. I can understand why he's saying what he's saying.
Yes.
Is he right? Do you agree with him? Do you agree with Gary's
Yes or no,
assessment?
it's a yes.
Sorry?
Do you agree with Gary's assessment?
I particularly don't utilize the terms supreme or inferior. I would rather say recessive and dominant,
Right.
or there is an
So you choose different words.
ontology.
So you say the same thing in different
No,
words.
they're two different
Which
things.
is-
They're
which
two different
is-
things.
Which is very interesting.
There's two different things. A black person and a white person, just because you've got more melanin in your skin, doesn't mean you're more intelligent.
Okay, wait. Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the whole
Thank you.
superior thing.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't agree with that.
No, Kalam.
Because you have more melanin in your
Kalam.
skin, you can stay out in the sun much longer
Kalam,
and not get burnt.
believe-
I understand that.
I believe honesty is the best policy. Okay, we should, even if there are difficult questions about our faith, if we have a faith, we should stand by it, and we should not give in to pressure, or when people attack you, like the media is attacking Muslims on daily basis. You know that we are responsible for a lot of the terrorism that takes place on the planet, and they ignore all the good deeds like Grenfell Tower recently when it was burnt 3-4 days ago. Muslim community came out. No one is going to quote the beautiful, compassionate verses from the Quran and say Muslims are doing it because of these verses. They will only do that when some idiot goes around somewhere and blows up people or stabs a number of people. They say, oh, Quran, Quran, Quran. But when Muslims around the world, in the month of Ramadan, Muslims give hundreds of millions of pounds in charity here in UK. But no one goes to the compassionate verses of the Quran and say it's because of the Quran.
And when we mention that, they say, why are you bringing Islam into it?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
when they do
yeah.
it
This
good,
is
why bring
this is
Islam into
people.
it?
People
When
are
they do it
generous.
bad, bring Islam into it.
Yeah.
And
So
I have to
we
clarify.
try not to do that.
I want to know. I want to know why as well you call Sarah a racist because he's not here to
He's not only
No, no, no,
racist.
no.
He's a lot of other things.
With him, look, I'll be honest with him. I even asked him specifically. I said, look, do you believe? I asked him. I said, do you, I think he was there. I said to him, do you believe black people are superior? He just went and he started going. Yeah, he goes, I'm your father. Like so. That was.
Does that mean he's racist?
Why does Sarah come
what
into
that-
this
what
discussion?
that-
He's not here.
what that
He's not here
means-
to defend
what-
himself. We have challenged him. He has refused to turn up, to show up, to. You can do what you want with him.
Because
that
right
means-
now,
If he has
right,
the-
right
if
now,
he
what,
has the- if
right
he
now,
has
what
the-
I see is slander taking place.
We're not saying anything about Sarah.
No, I'm saying in terms of me,
I believe he's a racist.
No,
in me,
apologize.
that was slander. Gary
He apologized.
and
He
Sarah as well. I
apologized.
believe that it's slander.
No, Gary and Sarah. We have,
Because I've never seen any racist views from both of them.
But okay.
So I'm trying to.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah, definitely.
So you don't believe white people are inferior?
Like right now over there,
Yes.
Gary said it. I was shocked. I didn't know he held that view,
Right.
that particular view.
Right.
Then he gave his explanation why,
Right.
and now I understood why he said it.
So now it's clear that he holds that view, right? And that view constitutes racism.
It doesn't constitute racism.
Do you want me to read the definition again?
You can read it again.
Oh, okay. So what is?
Sorry?
Wait, guys. Now listen.
Because I've never grown up with people saying that one race is superior to another one. That was shocking. That was shocking to me. I wanted to know the reason behind it personally.
Okay. It is clear that Gary Google is a racist because I'm reading it. He said white people are inferior. He said that on camera very clearly. And I said to him, according to the definition of racism, you are a racist. And then I read it. What did I read? I read, and I quote, prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism directed against someone of a different race based on the belief that one's own race is superior.
Okay.
So according to this definition, Gary Google and Sarah are racist.
I'll have to
right?
object to that because that's poor understanding yet again. Because it says the basis.
I'm saying
Hold
according
on,
to this
No.
definition.
Because I've never heard Gary or Sarah discriminate, against another race based upon the fact that they feel as they are superior to them.
Discriminate is one of the reasons. It
read
says one of
Yeah,
the reasons.
yeah.
But if you have the belief that you're superior, the belief to have
It
a
says
superiority
here,
complex,
prejudice,
it makes you a racist.
discrimination, antagonism directed against someone of another race.
Yes,
and I've never heard them. I've never heard them
carry on reading.
antagonize.
Carry on
Yeah,
reading.
based on the belief that one's own race is superior.
Yes.
I've never.
That's
He
it.
believes. No. Wait.
Discrimination.
Wait.
So what are the options we have?
He believes he's superior. Black race is superior.
Yes.
That doesn't constitute racism.
Of course it
Wait. To now discriminate and antagonize another race based upon their own race.
Okay.
That is racism.
Under the
For
British law,
example,
is it racism or not? You tell
for
me.
example, no, it's not.
It is.
For
It
example,
is.
yeah, black
It is
people.
under the British law. it is
Gary
racism.
doesn't lynch people, doesn't rape people, doesn't murder people,
okay, that's a different
doesn't
part.
steal them, kidnap them, and so forth. That was racism.
I wouldn't be
That was
surprised if it did it if he had the power.
racism based upon their superiority.
And the first people he would lynch is me.
Yeah.
There's a difference
And the
between
first person he
hold
might
on.
lynch is me.
So hold on. I have never heard Gary or Sarah discriminate against an Asian person, a white person, based upon
the
their
fact
own
that
beliefs
someone
as
doesn't
they
lynch
superior.
people doesn't mean he's not racist. This is a
but you're
fallacy.
taking
So how is he
attacking
discriminating
straw man.
against you, a white person, Chinese person, or whatever? I have never seen him.
Okay.
That-
Just because you're not
you say
lynching,
that he's
killing
racist, he's a
people,
straw man.
doesn't mean you're racist. Racism is a sentiment.
we've read it out.
It is a sentiment.
We've read
It
it
is a
out.
feeling. Do you understand? When you feel you are superior to someone else based upon color or race, you are a racist.
No,
period.
that's not-
Full stop.
no.
That's the definition I follow.
No.
According to this definition, he's a racist.
That's not what the
Okay,
definition
we
says.
disagree. We disagree.
But that's not what the definition says. It says to have a prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism against another race.
You gotta talk about real racism. Can we get into real racism? Can we get into what racism really is? Because the thing is, yeah, if white people just came to Africa and told black people, yeah, if they just told us, yeah, that we don't like you and we're superior.
He said he came to get an apology from me.
else is debating here.
I apologize for his denial of racism. I'm still not convinced that Kalam is not racist in some shape or form. I'm not convinced.
So
But
that's not
because
real-
he's
that's
saying
not real-
he's
that's
not a
not real-
racist, I'll apologize.
That's not a real
Simple.
apology then. That's not a real
No,
apology.
it is a real apology.
It's not a real apology.
It is a real. I said it
Because
from my
you
mouth.
still-
It's a real
you
apology.
still have sentiments
It
that I'm
exists.
racist.
Does my apology exist?
Yeah, but
Saying,
you lot
I
are
don't believe you're fully, but there's some things you're saying that makes me doubt. That's what you're saying.
Yes,
There's
I'm
some-
doubtful.
There's some things that make me think that you're you're a terrorist, you know.
Why? What? Let's talk about it.
I'm just
Let's
showing-
talk about
I'm
it.
just showing you-
Yeah, let's
I'm just
talk
showing
about
you what
it.
you're doing.
I'm willing to talk about it.
I don't personally believe you're
Okay.
a terrorist. I'm just showing you an
no,
example.
Okay, let's talk about it.
No, no, but-
Let's
Kalam,
talk
That's
about
what
it.
you're basically
Let's
saying
talk
to me.
about it.
I don't.
Look, at least I'm open.
I apologize.
At least
for
I'm
calling
open
you-
to talk
I
about
apologize for calling you a terrorist, but yeah, I still have
I'm not
sentiments that
asking
you're a
for an
terrorist.
apology.
Kalam,
Because I know you don't believe
But
that.
by the
Come
real,
on.
by the real definitions, yeah, black people, you lot are gonna laugh when I say this, but black people can't really be racist. Yeah, we can be prejudiced, and let me tell you why that is.
Yeah, and that means
Let me tell
racism.
you why. Let me tell you why that is, yeah? Because racism was really a system. It wasn't just white people coming and saying we don't like you because you're black and we're superior to you. What they did is they came and they raped and they pillaged us
Yes.
for over 500 years
Yes.
using the word nigger.
And
when
we know that.
So when we're angry with racism, there's a
And
lot of
using the word kafir as well.
and the Arab done the same thing. You understand? Even till this day,
And the black people
even
done
till
the
this
same thing
day,
to black people.
even till this day, I've
Yes,
Muslim friends.
yes,
Are you
yes.
listening?
Can
Let me
you
just
can you
say-
also
let me just say
mention
this
that
last
black
thing.
people were doing it
Let-
more
let-
than the
let-
white and the
let-
Arabs?
Let me just
You know
say
how
this
many
last
black
thing.
kings were enslaving other black tribes?
Let me
Do you
say
have
this
any
last thing.
idea?
That's not based on race, though.
So don't say it is
Are you
Arabs
listening?
and whites. Say it's a human problem. It was a human
Are you
problem.
listening?
But that's not
Are you
racism.
listening? Uncle.
Of course it's not
race-
racism.
if it's
The
black
black
tribes
people
in the
may
black-
not be doing it for racism.
Am
But
I
don't
talk-
say that
Go on, so it's
only
like-
the white people pillaged and raped.
Yeah.
We were talking.
If it-
So you got the apology. Whatever shit.
no.
Let these brothers
Yeah.
come and talk because
No, he's speaking.